Alright guys, so quickly let's move into the next tutorial for today, transitioning with CapCut. So we are going to be transitioning from a text to a video, Now this tutorial will actually teach you two things. This is a two-in-one tutorial. Number one, it will teach you how to place a video in a text, and number two, how to transition from text to video. So please pay attention to this. Okay, now for this, you click on new project. Now first of all, we are not adding any video from here. Where we'll go to is this stock videos. You see stock videos at the top here. You click on it. Now there are different stock videos here. What we need is a black background video, a dark background. So see this one here. We'll click on it. Then click on add. This is what we need. Click on add. So we add it to our work. Now it is loading. When it's loaded, it will open. Now this is the templates we are going to be working on. Now the next thing you are going to do is to add a text. Add your text. Click on text here, this T, click on it. Then add text. Now the next thing we are going to do would be selecting. Okay, let's write first. What do you want to write? Transition. We want it to be very bold so that whatever video we are adding in the middle can be visible. Let's use capital letter for it. Transition. I remember something like this, you don't need a very long word, just something short so that it can be catchy. Transition. Then now let's now edit this text. Come to styles. Let's use this. Then now, okay, let's select our font first. We need a very bold font. There is one I like using, Bungie. There are a lot of text under here. There are a lot of font styles, but I like using this Bungie because it's one of the biggest to me. You see how bold it is now. Now styles. Under styles, now let's add our color. Now this color, when you are adding a color here, I always suggest you use this particular one. See this color here, and I'll tell you why. See this color here. Oh, sorry. See this color. This one. Now I'll suggest you use it because it is rare before you see images or graphics or videos that have this particular color. Now what we want to do here is a green screen effect. That is why I say use this one. Now if you are using something like blue, red, yellow, it will get to a stage where we want to remove this color, and then it can affect your work. You will see it. Now let's pick this color. Now we've picked this color, right? Then you check. Now we want to increase this. Let's drag this first. Let's drag this text to the end of our video. Now you see this part, always make sure you delete it. This part that shows ending, because if you did not delete it, this is CapCut's watermark. You see it. So if you did not delete it, your video will be carrying this watermark, CapCut. So always delete this part. Now this is our video. This is our text. Now let's increase this text. Let's increase it so that it can be bold. Now this is what we have, right? Now export this. You save it. Click on, I taught you how to save already, how to export. You click on this save here. Click on it. Then wait for it to export. See, it says exporting. So after exporting now, let's go back. Done. Now the next thing we'll do, click on this new project now. New project. Then select the video you want to use. Now I want to use this video here. See the preview. Now I've added it. Now this is the video I want to use. Now after importing your video like this, now next thing you click on this overlay. Remember I taught us the importance of overlay. Now you click on overlay, add overlay. That first initial video that is behind a text now would import it as overlay. Add it. Okay, let's change. You see that it is not having the same aspect ratio. Let's delete this overlay first. Then let's go to our aspect ratio. Change the aspect ratio to something like this. No, let's not use this. Okay, this is because of the video we use. The video itself is on portrait view. The video is on portrait view and should not be looking too nice. So let's change video. Let's replace this video with another video. Okay, let's use this one I used before. I need a video that is on landscape. Yes, let's use this one. So confirm. So we have replaced it. Good. Now let's import our overlay. Overlay. Add overlay. Then import that clip that we did at first. Add. Now you see how it is now. Let's drag it to cover the other video. Now, okay, let's use that transform, what we learned in part 2 of Introduction to CapCut, under transform. Okay, no, not transform. Under basic, then scale. Now let's scale it. You see now it has increased. Instead of using our hand to resize it, we just use the scale to increase it, right? Now the next thing we want to do is remove background. Now I taught you the use of remove background also. So now let's remove background. Now coming to remove background, you click on this chroma key. You see all those green screen effects that people do, that they'll put a green screen in the background, then after doing the editing, they'll now remove that green screen and you would think it was one kind of powerful editing they use. Now this is what they are doing there. Now chroma key. Click on chroma key, select this color. Now this is why I say you should use this particular color. Because if you use a color that is in your video, deleting this particular color now would affect the other one. So make sure you pick that color Now it has been selected, color picker. Now you click on intensity. Click on intensity and you drag. Don't drag it too much, just small. Small. Now, yeah, it's okay at 7. Now, this is what we have. You click on this check button. Okay. Now let's play and see what we have. You see? Now, let's cut this part. This part. I taught you about split. Now let's split it. Delete this other one. So this is what we have now. You see it now. Now the video is showing in the text. Let's delete this last part. I told you always delete this so that this watermark will not show in your video. Now we have something like this. Now, how do we transition into this video now? Very simple. Click on this your text, this one that you had as overlay. Scroll to where you want to start your transition. Let's say I want to start here. Now you see this keyframe button you have here. This button is called keyframe. Let me show you. This button you have here, it is called keyframe. Now you click on it. This is where I want to start my transition, right? Click on it. It has added the first keyframe. Now you move it to how long you want that transition to be. Add another keyframe. Now we've added 2 keyframes. Now drag. Use your 2 finger to zoom into where you want that transition to come in from. Something like this. Something like this. Drag it till it is inside the video. So it is inside the video. Now, this is it. Then you play. Now let's see what we just did. Let's watch out for the results. You see it. It has transitioned from the right up to the video. That is it. Very simple. Now, you can make your video sweet by adding sound. Now, there was this sound I wanted to add. This let him cook sound. But I've not saved it. I've not saved it from TikTok. So let's just use another sound. If I'd saved it, I'll just come here, search it out. But since I've not saved it, let's use another sound. What is this? Let's add this one. So this is it. Now let's cut this sound to this part so that when it gets here, the video just ends. Split, delete. So we export. I like to finish exporting. And that is that. Your video has been saved to the device and projects. Now let's go and check what we have here. This is it. You see, it's giving one vibes like which movie is this? Pirates. This Jack Sparrow movie. Just something like the introduction to the movie. So that is that, a very simple and basic transition video. So if you find this video very interesting or helpful, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and also share this video so others can learn. That's that. See you on our next class.